That is great. Let's begin with our speaking club session, shall we? All right, let's answer these questions. Can you tell me the first picture on my screen? What is this?
It is a smartphone.
That's right. And the second picture?
A laptop.
Good. And picture 3?
A phone.
And what about the last one?
A letter.
That is correct. Very good. Very good. So it is a cell phone, laptop, telephone, and letter. Okay, so can you tell me which one of these do you use to communicate with others, Miss Jasmine?
Now I use a cell phone and a laptop to communicate with others.
Mm-hmm. Okay, did you use the older versions in the past, maybe? Maybe did you used to use letters in the past, or did you use the old telephone in the past?
Yes, I used to use a letter, send letter to my friends to
Mm,
communicate when
okay,
I
very
was a student. Yes.
okay, excellent. So, in our lesson today, Miss Jasmine, we are going to talk about ways of communication. Let's begin with lesson objectives. And today you will talk about how people communicate to each other, and you will talk about your communication habits and preferences. Let's begin with our first topic. So, how can we communicate with others? So, look at the first one. Firstly, well, obviously, we can use our cell phones to communicate with other people, right? By making phone calls. Can you tell me or guess what the second picture is, Miss Jasmine?
Uh, we can send messages to
Mm-hmm.
communicate.
Mm-hmm. And
And we can send emails.
very good. What about the fourth picture?
He is making video calls.
That's right. And picture 5?
Hmm. Uh, I think they are having face-to-face conversations.
Very good. You are right. They are having a face-to-face conversation. And lastly,
And we can write letters.
excellent. Very good. And we can write letters. So, out of all these types of communications, can you tell me which ones do you use on a daily basis?
I usually use my phone calls and send messages every day.
Okay. What about emails? Do you use emails or maybe video calls?
Now I work in a company. This company I rarely send emails. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Very good. You really send emails. Okay, great. Okay, so now we are going to talk about your thoughts on these ways of communication. Okay, so I have a list of the different types of communications that we have, that we have, and that is available to us. I would like for you to tell me whether you love, enjoy, dislike, or hate them. When you are speaking about them, I would like for you to please use this speaking structure. So you would say, I enjoy dot 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 because dot dot dot. And maybe if you dislike it or you hate it, for example, you would say, I hate dot 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 and tell me why you either like it or dislike it. Ready?
Okay. Uh,
All right.
I
Phone calls.
Okay. I prefer to make phone calls with my parents because my parents don't use smartphones, so I can't make video calls with them.
Okay, makes sense, makes sense. So do you love it or do you just simply enjoy it? Which one?
Uh, I enjoy.
Okay, good. What about sending messages?
Uh, I love sending messages to my colleagues to discuss work because I can convey my opinions and ideas clearly and fully.
Okay, excellent. Emails?
Uh, email I dislike to send emails at work because with my company, my tasks are unformable, so I can't I don't have to use it.
Okay, very good. And what about video calls? Do you make video calls? And how do you feel about it?
Mm, I had to make video calls with
You
others.
hate.
Yes,
Okay,
because
why?
sometimes I have many tasks to do, so
Mm,
I prefer to make phone calls instead of making video calls.
all right. And face-to-face discussion?
Uh, I love having face-to-face discussions when we need to confirm and check tasks. It helps us work efficiently and spend less time.
Excellent, very good. Okay, and writing letters.
Uh, I used to love writing letters, but now I rarely do it because I don't have much time and writing
Mm,
letters isn't cheap and inconvenient.
Inconvenient, yes. Excellent. Okay, very good. Thank you very much. So let me give you a little bit feedback on how you spoke today on the first task. So your vocabulary was related to the ways of communication and you had used it correctly. Your grammar was very good. I must say your pronunciation and your final sounds was also very good, and you did a good job to express your opinion about the different ways of communication. Right, right. Can I ask you to please read the statement that I have on my screen, Miss Jasmine?
Yes. Read. Okay.
Yes, please.
By okay by the end of 2021, 8.65 billion people in the world were using their phone to communicate.
Exactly. So that is a lot of people, right? So now
Yes.
what I would like for you to do is for you to describe your habit of using your phone for communication. Tell me, how often do you use it, when and where, and why you like or maybe even dislike it. Okay? When you are
Okay.
speaking, I would like for you to please use these sentence structures when you are speaking, and I am going to give you 1 minute to think about your answer. When the time is up, we are going to discuss this, okay?
Okay.
Okay, are you ready to begin, Miss Jasmine?
Uh, yes, I'm ready. Uh, I often use my phones for communication with the people around me.
Mhm.
Most of the time, I use it at work. I enjoy using it to send messages to discuss non-urgent tasks with my colleagues. I
Mhm.
also use it to make phone calls to my parents. At the weekends, I don't use it because I want to spend time for learning and relaxing. I
Okay.
like using my phone because it is very helpful and convenient with advanced features.
Mm-hmm.
Besides efficient tool, it is a place that helps me save my beautiful memories by taking
Mm-hmm.
photos and videos.
Okay, excellent. Well done. Good job on your speaking. Let me give you some feedback, Miss Jasmine. So you used the vocabulary correctly when you were speaking about the different ways of communication. Your sentence structure was very good as well. Your pronunciation and final sounds were quite good. You did a very good job to speak about your habits of your phone for communication. Let me give you in-depth feedback now. All right. So I loved your vocabulary. I must say I'm very impressed, Miss Jasmine, because you use the word efficiently in your vocabulary. All right, which is very good, Miss Jasmine. Please keep it up. When you are speaking, please use this word. You used the word correctly when you were speaking. So well done to you on using the correct vocabulary to describe something, especially at work. So good job. Your grammar was very good. You did not make any grammatical mistakes when you were speaking. All right. Your pronunciation and your fluency was also quite good. There's just one word that I would like for you to please repeat for me. Can you please say the word colleague for me?
Colleague, uh, uh,
There we
I I think I say wrong. I say colleagues. Uh,
Yes, yeah. So I think I did hear you say colleges. So colleges means it's a school.
yes,
It's a
yes.
school where people, yeah, so that's what a college is. But the people that you work with is called colleagues.
Colleague.
Would you, there we go. So you just drag the word a little bit and you say colleagues. But other than that, well done to you. You did a good job in your speaking session today. Okay. Can you tell me what do you remember the most about today's session, Miss Jasmine?
Uh, in this lesson, I remember to describe my habit of using my
Mm,
phone to communication and
mm.
at work.
Right. Excellent. Very good. Okay. Keep it up. All right, Miss Jasmine. Thank you very much for your enthusiastic participation. You did excellent today. Please remember to rate the session. Your feedback is invaluable to us. Thank you very much and hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.
Thank you so much. Goodbye.
It's a pleasure. Goodbye.